What's going on, Cougar Nation? I'm Dave Diamond here, accompanied by the head coach of women's basketball, Coach Lauren. How's it going?
It's going good. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. We're gonna get into what happened last week, and then also what you got coming up ahead. So when we kind of recap last Friday, you had your first road series of the year, first road match against Franklin. Kind of a tough showing overall, but you kind of look at some of the bright spots with Grace King out there, 1 rebound shy of a double-double. What does it mean when she's kind of playing her game as well as she can be on some days?
Yeah, I mean, she's going to provide rebounds for us consistently through the year. And I think just looking to get some more offense through her, more strategic with ball screens and things like that, will just help everybody open up perimeter shots. She's doing a great job kicking out when people kind of close out or in on her, and then also just like isolation situations with some of our offensive sets. So her being more aggressive definitely helps our whole group.
Okay. And then kind of looking at the potential constructives for that match, what are some of the things that need to be cleaned up before we get to what we have coming up tomorrow?
Transition defense is huge. We really did a nice job handling their pressure, especially in the first half. I think we kind of moved the ball the way we wanted, the way we were prepared to do. We just didn't execute in the half court. We had good shots, they just didn't fall. But on the other end of it, our transition defense is something that we're going to have a huge focal point on already this morning and then going into today. And it's just that with rebounding and keeping it clean, not fouling, just early season stuff that we need to refine going into tomorrow's game.
Gotcha. And then kind of on the flip side of that offensive side, obviously some of the shots weren't falling, as you mentioned. Kind of what was the overall headspace on the days like that where shots just aren't falling? How do you kind of bring the team together and kind of find a way to get back on board with that?
The key word you said there was shots were not falling, and that's totally in the past. I know we shoot the ball like so much better than what we did on Friday, and we were just like maybe just a little bit nerves, a little adrenaline,
Gotcha.
Being on the road, and I think that was a lot. Like that game, it happened, and you learn from it, and it had to happen. And sometimes a game like that is everything you need to learn from and to move forward and to stay right in the present.
Gotcha. Well, we'll shift from the present to the future. Tomorrow you got your home opener against North Central. What are you expecting tomorrow, and then what do you want to see out of the team overall?
Yeah, I think the things that we do need to get better at from Friday's game overall till tomorrow, we want to see that improvement, and we want the girls to get satisfied from seeing their own improvement. I think that being on your home court, that first game of the season, there is no better feeling than
Absolutely.
that. So knowing that we're going to be out in front of our friends, our family, our peers, and just, being able to defend our home court and doing those things that we're working on, but also just having fun again and playing ball and knowing that we've all been working on this for a good portion of time, but still knowing that it is the beginning of this. So yeah, just kind of take the weight off and go out and play and continue to get back at it and have a good time on the court together.
Absolutely. And then I don't want to jump too far ahead, but before we're able to talk next week, you'll also be driving over to Notre Dame and playing St. Mary's. Is it kind of just that similar formula, or you kind of have to reevaluate based on how tomorrow goes too?
Well, North Central's first game was against St. Mary's, so just based on the scout, we were able to kind of get a look off of them. We're focusing first, obviously, on tomorrow.
Of course,
but there's some things that we're behind the scenes working on that will get us in the right direction for Friday and Saturday. And I just think how we've been conditioning, the level of shape that we're in, like playing back-to-back for us, I think that's something excited. Like, we can't wait to play 2 games in a row and get out there and get some road W's.
Absolutely. Well, I wish you luck for what you got coming up ahead this week, and I hope everyone's in attendance for that home opener for you guys tomorrow.
You're going to be there?
Of course.
When everybody's in attendance.
Yes, ma'am. For any more information on the women's basketball team, go to cucougars.com. I'm Dave Dimling signing off. As always, roll Cougs.